Hey guys, this is Coyote and Electrokinesis 97. We are out here on the new part of the North Country Trail. And for all of my squatchers out there and everybody who knows what I'm talking about, you'll know what this episode's about now. Look at this beautiful area. This is the new addition that they put on last year or the year before on the North Country Trail. So yeah, man, we got some interesting encounters for you that we've both have experienced that we have not talked about yet. I think my last Squatch video was early 2020, and I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and set the phone down here, and we're going to back up so you can see everybody. Don't mind the dogs running around in the background. Yeah, so, guys, beautiful view, awesome place. The reason I got him in the video is A, he's been with me, and B, he's seen a lot of these, he's been there with me in a lot of his experiences. Now, I've got a video on there where we were talking about, man, we just heard like an owl mimicking, some crow mimicking. We've heard that a lot. Some scary encounters. So recently, in October of last year, I reached out to Vic Cundiff and I told them about my dogman experiences. I have not personally told them to you guys, but if you want to check it out, go ahead. It's Dogman Encounters Radio, episode 381. It's crazy. I was actually having a dogman encounter when I was on there with Vic. So if I sounded very uptight, it's because I literally had one staring at me through my window 5 feet away. We've had them coming up to the house. But recently, we've had more Sasquatch going activity. Yep. Like, we actually had one of them tap on our house. Now, that was a bit unnerving. I didn't really care for that, especially when we're in a loft 6.5, 7 feet up in the air, and this thing is still tapping like 2 feet above our head. That was unnerving.
Where our bed was.
Yeah. We've also heard the samurai chatter, the mumble around our house. Recently we went on a camping trip, and we got kind of chased out. I mean, we left for other reasons, but when we left, it started to get dark on us, and it got crazy. We were being, paralleled on both sides?
Yeah, there was a whole hunting group.
Yeah, we had like at least 2 on each side. We had them coming in behind us. They were moving. The dogs were looking around like crazy. And these dogs, they know Sasquatch. They know Bigfoot. They know Mastabe. They don't really think about them too much. But that had them on edge. So other than that, and the experiences that we've had in the spring,
Smokey.
You're photobombing. Get out of here. I told you. They're going to be here. This is what happens. But, other than those encounters, we've only had, like, glimpses of them. Mm-hmm. We've actually... Now, I'm going to title this little section here, Tin Hat Time. Because there's there's controversy. There's debate about whether or not they can cloak, they can shift. I don't think they can shift, but I do know that they can cloak. Yeah. I know that they can cloak. We've seen it. Yeah. They don't just disappear, they cloak. What exactly did you see when it cloaked?
Like, if you look at the Predator movies, that kind of cloaking almost, you could see through, but it was a distortion. So we saw around 7 foot tall, so it would be a younger one, 6, 7 foot tall. The distortion, I saw the head and the shoulders ducking past the tree.
Yeah, and that was only probably, a good 50 feet away, if that? Yeah. And that was around our camp. That night that we saw that, we didn't have anything going on and stuff. We kind of threw out the vibe of clearly, we're just here for the night. We're here to be in our little bubble and are away from people. We're not here to mess with anybody. Now, right now it's March. So people who are here in my state of Michigan, you know that March is coyote breeding season. And for those skunk breeding season. And for those of you who don't know, it is between March and May is Bigfoot baby season. So stay out of the woods unless you're on trails. And if you're on the trail, stay on the trail. If you think you're coming into a bad area, don't mess with it.
They know what the trails are. They know that people come through.
Yeah, you stay where stay where you belong, and you'll be okay. But oh shoot, man! After I did that, I also did his my Bigfoot sighting. I've got 2 episodes on there of all my other sightings that I've seen, that I've personally have dealt with, and things that I have learned. Those are episodes 28 and 29, or 27 and 28. I would have to look back on them. I'm not going to throw the link up. If you guys really are that interested, you can do a little bit of looking. Vic does, he's got some good shows on there. He's great if you don't have anybody to talk to. I had him and I had my mom, but I had to get something out there for the public. You know, I can only reach so many people. He can only reach so many people. And my mom's my mom. She's not on YouTube, so couldn't do nothing through her. But, you know, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. So, after I did that, I had a guy named Mike contact me. He's over in Morley right now, where he lives now. But he originally had a sighting when he was young, about 15, 16. Might be a little bit younger. Up in, by Mini Pond. Anybody here local, Noega County? You know Mini Pond. Well, Mini Pond, that's a hot spot, man. I've heard Bigfoot stories coming out of there. I've got Dogman stories coming out of there. One of my cousins, Bobby Allen, he heard him and Bob Stout, they were bow hunting for deer up in Tall Pines, and not Tall Pines, Big Oaks. Tall Pines is where I saw mine. Big Oaks up there by Mini Pond. They heard the most god awful scream, and neither one of them wanted to come down out of their tree stand. Finally, one of them had the balls to come out of it. They walked up to each other and like, man, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. Let's get the fuck out of here. So they hightailed it out of there, but man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy around here. But nah, man, we just wanted to shoot you a quick video. I got to get back in touch with Mike to see if he'll let me tell his story. I don't have really a way to interview people live, but I could tell his story if that would be okay with him. Mike, I know you're watching this channel. Shoot me an email. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back with you. We've been really busy. But yeah, man, this is it, man. More stories to come, more encounters to come, guaranteed. Mm-hmm. If you have seen a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch, Masabe, whatever you wish to call them, if you've seen one of them, or if you've seen a Dogman, if you've seen anything else, shoot me an email. My email's in my info. Click on Coyote Wild Bay. It will pop up all my information. That's how everybody finds me. The only thing you won't find is where I live, so joke's on you. Or my real name, joke's on you. So yeah, man, just shoot me an email. My email address is on there. But if you don't feel like finding my email, dog, what are you doing? Shinto, you're pulling a cat. Stop it. He's doing circles over here. But if you can't find it, it is coyoteshiloh@gmail.com. Hit me up. Put in the subject. Put in Sasquatch encounter or Dogman encounter or I saw something weird. Just shoot me an email. We'll both talk. Hey, man, if you even want to, we can both talk to you. Sorry, it's a package deal. He's got a lot of paranormal, so do I. We both got a lot of Sasquatch Dogman. Not this kind of Dogman, the real thing. So, yeah, man, catch you on the next.